War in Ukraine, trouble brewing within the Russian ranks. The leader of the Russian mercenary Wagner Group calling for an armed mutiny, claiming his fighters were attacked by the regular Russian army. ABC's chief foreign correspondent Ian Pannell on the front lines again tonight.
Tonight, a major crisis unfolding in Russia. The leader of Russia's paramilitary Wagner Group fighting in Ukraine, calling for an armed rebellion against senior members of Russia's military leadership. Yevgeny Prigozhin, in a long-running feud with Russian Defense Minister Shoigu and other commanders, releasing this unverified video claiming his troops were attacked today by the regular Russian army. The Russian Defense Ministry calling the accusation a lie, and the powerful FSB intelligence agency tonight opening a criminal case against Prigozhin. But the Wagner leader warning that the military leadership of Russia must be stopped, saying he has 25,000 men behind him. Meanwhile, on the ground, Putin's men trying to resist Ukrainian attacks on multiple fronts. ABC News given this video from troops who say it was filmed inside an American-made Bradley fighting vehicle. Watch as a Ukrainian gun fires at Russian positions appearing to destroy a military vehicle. We were taken to one of the areas where Ukraine launched its counter-offensive, Velika Novosilka in the south, which has been heavily pounded by Putin's forces. In the surrounding countryside, a French artillery weapon fires towards Russian positions just a few miles away. And as we spoke to local volunteers, the silence shattered by the roar of fighter jets overhead.
You can see there are Ukrainian fighter jets flying incredibly low, the flares that are going off in the sky to try and deter any kind of Russian attacks. They're heading over to Russian positions. A Russian front line used to be here. It's now moved probably about 7 or 8 miles down the road. But this is where the counter-offensive is at its most intense.
Putin's men are in a tough, bloody fight in Ukraine, and now the Russian leader appears to be facing a crisis at home.
Ian Pannell back with us now from Kyiv. And Ian, we've heard about internal disagreements in the past, but just how serious is this moment for Russia and President Putin?
Yeah, I mean, this is potentially highly volatile. Security measures are being strengthened in Moscow, according to state media. However, it's important Prigozhin hasn't criticized Vladimir Putin himself. The Kremlin merely saying that Putin's aware of the situation and that all necessary measures are being taken. Senior U.S. national security officials also aware and are monitoring, as are the Ukrainians, as it could have an impact, of course, on the war here. But tonight, Whit, all eyes are on Moscow.
Ian Pannell with those late developments. Thank you.